Supreme Court Justice Elena Kagan. That's what she will soon be, sworn in tomorrow after the Senate voted 63 to 37 yesterday, and mostly along party lines, to confirm President Obama's nomination. CBS News chief legal correspondent Jan Crawford joins us this morning from Washington. So, Jan, the confirmation was pretty much expected, but very divisive at the same time.
Well, I mean, that's exactly right, Erica. I mean, it was basically a foregone conclusion. She would have had to have a major misstep, and she didn't. I mean, Democrats have a solid majority in the Senate, and she got all but one of them to support her, in addition to 5 Republicans. Like you said, that vote was largely on party lines, and that is just a fact of life in these modern Supreme Court confirmation hearings. The days of justices getting confirmed 96 to 3, as say Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was, those days are over.
Long gone. She isn't expected to really alter the balance of the court very much, but she does come into this position bringing or setting some historic precedents, I should say.
Well, that's true. Some of them she may not like so much. I mean, she did get more no votes than any Supreme Court nominee ever put forward by a Democratic president who was still confirmed. And she's the first Supreme Court nominee in nearly 40 years with no experience as a judge. But here's a good one. She'll like this one. Her swearing in will mark the first time in history that 3 women will serve on that 9-member court. Only 3, but still, that's, progress.
Yes, it is. And as we mentioned, the swearing in comes tomorrow, and then she really has to get to work.
Well, she does. Like I said, she's never been a judge. So, she's got to get her clerks together, start reading these cases. The court comes back on the first Monday of October. So, she's got a lot to learn and a lot of catching up to do to take the seat of that liberal justice, John Paul Stevens. Like you said, she won't change the balance of the court that much when she sits in that seat, but she'll hold that seat for a generation.
And what is the biggest thing you think that people are expecting from her?
Well, I think that they expect her to be a pretty solid liberal vote. She's got, this dazzling intellect. She was the former dean of Harvard Law School. So they expect her to come on that court, and they hope, certainly the Obama administration hopes, that she'll really be a force, that she'll be a leading voice for the liberals. Like I said, that court is really closely divided. You've got 4 liberals and you've got 4 conservatives, and then there's that key swing justice vote in the middle that they're always fighting over. So the Obama administration hopes that she'll be able to persuade him to go over to the left side a little more and get some of those cases more in the left column.
Everybody will be watching very closely, and of course there are always those surprises that come along with it. CBS's Jan Crawford
that's the truth.
in Washington this morning. Jan, thanks.